Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we are going to be facing off against the one and only Snake of Chaos. Now, here's the only problem. Last time we fought it, we didn't do so well, but as you can see, this time I have a plan. It's not maybe a good plan, it's a plan. And actually, it doesn't involve Gwingolin at all. It might not even involve Vaynard if I can help it, but I probably can't. And it doesn't involve a lot of these little level healers. Instead, it involves our friend Road Bull. Why Road Bull? Well, he has area heal, which is, it heals all units, so that's one huge advantage of it, right? But he's got all sorts of offensive magic as well. I don't think I'd be using it, but he's Road Bull. He's got 353 MP. I could probably give him some good gear. And I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him with a lot of high centaurs. The reasoning for this is they can get up to the snake fast, start dropping shots on it fast, and hopefully kill it fast. It also doesn't mean I'm not going to bring, like, Valkos, because he's 0 rune power. He costs nothing, and he's also Kai, so he's pretty good. He's there as backup. Just can get up there pretty fast, too. Yeah, that should do it. Now, did I accidentally bury any high centaurs? No. Of course, one of our favorite of them all, Trigger, is with Brigandine, so that's fine. I wish Zorso was 2 levels more. Damn. Things you can't get, I suppose. These are fine to have for level 1, it's just not that assuming. Since I can fit another something in here, do I have any level 10 or above centaurs hiding on me? That's a good question. Theoretically, I could summon a high centaur. But if this all goes according to plan, I won't need it. This army's fairly quick. Moves up, provides the meat. Gotta bring a trigger. Another trigger. There's 2 triggers. It's funny. He's fast enough, he can defend. He has Holy Word, not AoE heals. It's a shame. Probably the thing I should be doing is bringing... If I need to roll back to before the Bullnoil fight, before I kill the Scalio, I would try to trade copies of some sort of priest like Camden. Not Camden. Ulster. Word Geek is pretty fast. Maybe he should come along. Maybe there's no way I fit him. This is an assassination. And really, after casting React, this thing is pretty useless. It can be burned down pretty quick, too. Vex at least would last a little while, but 1 or 2 hits and they're down, plus then copy Geno Bolts. Still a full-on just charge up there and whack this thing to death. I'm afraid I'm not fast enough to do it. Damn, just a little over. That's another shot, maybe. I think there's a level 3 centaur. And a level... I thought I saw a level 8. Oh, well. Just park them all anyway. We're gonna see how we do. Gloomy music certainly does suit the mood. Well, hello. Do I need a healer? I feel like this is a missed opportunity. Over. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's go with that for now. Speed down may have to be dropped. More MP doesn't help me, but I'll take the 5 to 7 move speed. It's vital. She get up there as quickly as she can. I think I appreciate them giving calming bells negatives. The hell is this army? Loontail would have been a good third choice, or fourth choice. Ooh, this might be perfect. And he's got most of the centaurs. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna make a save state of it. Here. And press on. It's gonna be fan-freaking-tastic. I wish the game could somehow know, like, oh, Bull Oil's here. Summon anything you want here. Alright. Here goes probably a beating. And probably not of mine. $255 tells me he's getting 10% of 2,550. Wish I'd move up right now. Got an Alteria. Looks like a Kai who's got right. That's gonna be part of my secret weapon, is raising the dead. There's only my right hand guard here. That's the Brigandine I know and love. It's gonna be a war of high centaurs, isn't it? Zorsil. Let me know with the rest of the spellcasters. It's perfect. They're gonna get wrecked. I'm very afraid they're gonna get wrecked. But whatever, this is an all-out blitz. Enigma. Cool, I only blasted one of them. For 90. It's not even that bad. But he gets to go twice. Such cool animation. Trying to play to the gaps here. Okay, bracketed. Charging on up. Level 26 hits for 99 HP. That's one. It's 200 HP, just about. It's way less. Good. I want you way out on the wing. I want you right about here. You're gonna try to copy anything, but I'm presenting it with targets, right? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, crit 100. So already I'm getting below its 10% regeneration thing. 76, 19, that's good. $84. Kind of already lost count. 505. That's bad. Ooh, can I control it? Charm? Damn. Yikes. $209, Jesus. I think the good thing about this is that it's creating things for my creatures with right to use to summon more monsters. Given it targets worked, I just definitely lost some of them. 63, 92, Xenox is dead. That Xenox is almost dead though. Oh, come on. That's mean. I mean, well played, you know, like... Don't die. Damn it. This strategy's not working, is it? Oh, man. One. Stunned. Relatively benign, to be honest. Gives me the go-ahead to use melee. Crit 101. The decision has got to be to use right. And it's got 3 dots. Say word. Lustral Fang. I mean, I'm pouring on the damage. Pretty sure I can drop this in one shot. That's gonna be key.
Hey there.
Hello, I'm recording.
Hey.
Alright, 720 XP's not bad. Lovely. 145, that's better. $136. $111. I remember this is a relatively weak one. 86. I think it's 605 hit points. Glad I brought low HP stuff. Well, Trigger can just take a swing at this bad boy. 98, and it's got high defense. Perfect. Samurai Matty can also take a swing at it because there's nothing else for him to attack. Just gonna keep piling on the damage to the boss and see what happens. This thing's legit in the way. Will a single Divine Ray do it? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Can I deal 100 damage? Hey Valkos, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I need it. I don't trust doing 100 damage, do I? Defense 130. Attack 256. I think I should be able to trust doing it. Either way, maybe a more important thing is... How close is this dude to a level? 3,000. So it's not like he's digging from this. But he would. Kill you. Couple of level ups. That's good. March you forward a bit more. Just for the shooting range. Just for the rune area. If it wasn't rune area, it wouldn't be a thing I'd do. See how terrible this turn can go. Ah! Only 4 critters. That's not too bad. 1 copycat. And he woke my dude up. That's a plus. That's a minus. Oh, he hit one of theirs. A little better. I'm glad you're doing better. I have not beaten the snake. First try, I got crushed. Ouch! You're getting smarter. Come on, Raging Paul. Man, that freaking salamander in the middle is really not ideal. You're not helping. At least they blasted their own guy that time. Ah! Brigandine. Not good. Actually, not that bad, though. It's really not that dangerous of an offensive power, to be honest. I feel like that's maybe a good thing. Try to draw the DPS. It's just blasting away. Oh! Ha! Too close to give that ever again. She'd be dead. I think Vinard can take the hits and drop a couple of super frosts. Nope. Almost mistargeted. His name is super nerfed. Yeah, it really is. Probably to make up for the amount of HP this thing's gotta have. $111 a shot is not bad, and I'm getting a lot of shots in. 46. I mean, I hope I'm making a dent. The rare occasion where I think I want breath attack. That's fire breath? That's mana. Oh, frost. You stupid. What did you do? Doneness? That really shouldn't be its default. Okay. I may have stopped it from breath attacking at least. Can only really heal anyway. You can't heal, can you? Healing ninja? No. Cure, yes. Heal, no. Melee! Marvel, let's go! 32. Poisoned! I didn't know I could poison him. Alright. Okay. Now we're talking. Kind of keep you close right now. Magic. I don't have heal. Are you serious? Oh, man. That was a mistake. Not even close to leveling. Close to leveling. Get it. Oh, you needed to do better than that, mate. It's gonna die in a turn anyway. I can still get it out of the way. Maybe give it a chance to survive, keep the peace and play longer. Really help that auto. Yeah, no, that's what I needed, I think. Alright, well. 3. It does hit 3 units. Kills 1. Feels like a gross overuse of my mana, but... Can't believe I messed up and don't have heal. Oh man, I gotta melee this sucker down. Single target bolt. Because I do not want to melee a dragon. What else can I do to this? Status void. I don't know what that means. Crit 172, baby. I'll kill this thing just because it's weak. On the dot. $197. Oh, it's red. You know what? I don't know about this. Very targetable. I'm gonna get an area heal in. Move up 1. Come between you two. Good shot. Magic, healing word. I think we're in about a good enough shape to need it. Yeah, baby. Healing word. It's pretty good survivability, honestly. At least another zombie or two. Doesn't melee retail, does it? Get up there. Okay. Bad, but not that bad. Maybe. Killing your own guy, I hope? Weaken him at least. Oh man, it's gonna branch. I think I'm losing my dragon. I mean, I'll summon it back up, but I really can't lose Alteria. Go down soon, he's angry. I hope he goes down soon, man. Yes, blast your own guy. That's what I recommend. Well, Centaur jumped in the way in the nick of time. 301. Imagine if that happened to Brigandine. Enigma. Two. 20. Does this thing stack or something? Oh no, wait, I'm thinking the wrong thing. Never mind. That would be a cool mechanic though. AoE. If it did the AoE and it like doubled every time or something. It'd also really be a piss off mechanic because it's a timer on your unit's survivability. Yeah, Enigma. Okay, we get it. It actually says it's aiming at Brigandine, but it's not. I wonder if that's part of the trick. Well. Oh, that's it, huh? I mean, I do need it back. But what if... Nope, it's not enough to kill it. I mean, I gotta res what I can res, right? I might not live another turn with this unit. Put it another way, this unit might not live another turn. So, reacquiring dead assets isn't an asset in and of itself. Two. Hi, how are you? Crit 312. Magic. Melee the crap out of you. Crit 253. Kill it. Gets 2 turns. Damn shame all my units are going now. Heal Alteria. Drist melee. Gotta do it. 227. Crit 186. Tango down. Alright, you've got to die soon. Should have healed Brigandine. Oh, 700! I'm close, man. I'm real close. Crit 166. Might have it. Might have it. Trot's not enough. Do I have heavy holy resist? Not really, no. Zorosil, can you drop 189? Snake of Chaos, cross mod 5.4.1, defeated. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Valkos. Easy, nah, second try, but I think I like my strategy for this. I got 200 experience. Kami Ken 99 levels up, Trigger levels up. I had losses, but I think I really only had a few losses. I don't know why it says save complete. I guess it detected an empty slot. Just keeping one of those. Because that way I can visually identify things a little easier, and I just don't want to go through the process of opening and closing. Well done, Your Majesty. Finally, you will have a rest. Nah. The unification of Forsina and the defeat of Jormungandr are only one step. Will you not allow yourself for praise? Nah. But everyone will expect a victory celebration. Gwyn, please tell Roadbull to prepare a ceremony. As you wish. I'm not up for voice acting for anyone other than, Wahaha! I was irrelevant! On the day of the ceremony, welcome home, Your Majesty. Noi, my promise to her was empty. But you notified Forsina more quickly. Some fates even you cannot change. It must be accepted. I never heard her sing. I'm afraid there's more bad news. Morholt? Yeah, he says there's a ghost of an old world. And would only hinder your new nation. I had a feeling he would leave. Should I detain him? No, let him go. Holding him will only bring us close. Holding him will not bring us back to our cause. Good night. Yeah, word, he was. Yeah, that's fast. Hell, the cap's still a little longer, fam. I thought of Griffith for a minute. Like, I didn't get the Noi good ending. I was aiming for the snake. See, I'm pretty sure you just said Gwyn. Which is his name. But it's being used in the form of like, hey, this is what he's trying to say, like, I know. For the record, I just got done reading Mercedes Lackey's Valdemar series, or at least a whole bunch of it, including especially The Last Herald Mage, one of my favorites. It's a trilogy. It's like $15 for the 3 books. You don't have to know anything to get sucked in. It's just interesting. Never paused to pity those I defeated until now. I'm so confident I can make a better world. When do you think I could build that world? Can't, no one can. I'm actually glad that it's going to take until June for Brigandine to come out. I think that's a good thing for the new Forsina game. I don't know what you think. But a little longer means a little more bug fixing, a little polish on the animations maybe. They really seem like they're going to be doing this big time. Never a better time than now to talk about it. And the cost, I'll fight for that world as long as I live. Let's go. Baby Herald in a new era. At the unification ceremony. Well done, Your Majesty. We are proud of, yeah. I noticed at the unification ceremony, there are no knights from other countries. Like, at least Haley should be here. Like, presumably she had something to do with fending off the critters outside, right? I, Palamedes, am the happiest man alive. This is the first time I've ever cried. I don't care what you achieve. I'll not recognize your rule. Give the princess, she's too proud for her heart. Just a moment ago, she told me how she admired you, even admitted you were the proper choice for king. Vane, you promised you wouldn't tell. The princess approves, and who will make sure I don't become conceited? Be quiet. You know what? I kind of do like that in one way. Vanard is definitely ruling with her consent. Like, if she should have been the queen, if not for this agnatic bullshit. I don't know. I think it's agnatic, right? Because cognatic and CK2 is both genders. Agnatic? I don't know. Enatic, I think, is the other one. Your Majesty, it's time for your speech. Speaking of, Veracity Trigger, who did the channel art in the bottom right-hand corner, is another big Brigandine YouTuber, along with Valkos. Him and I play Crusader Kings 2 Thursday nights at 10:30. Or, yeah, 10:30. May change with the quarantining and stuff going on in this world, but... Hey, I've dated the content. Hooray! Hear ye! All His Majesty speaks. This should have been a cutscene. Your goal for Sneeze uniform, but a task is not done. As long as you breathe, you must fight. For life and struggle are inseparable. If the enemy is not outside, the greatest enemy still lurks within our hearts. We're seen unified by how we shape the future. We must act with purpose, without tiring, without arrogance, without losing sight of who we are nor who we wish to become. My rule satisfies you. Lift your sword without hesitation and change it. You're level 29, dude. Like, you'll crush anybody. We fight to shape the future. Where might makes right! Yeah, I'm not sure that's so good. In year 217 a month 2. By the way, I had 2 units that had Venomous Sting in that, I think. Maybe that's what the have fun is for. It tells you how to beat the snake. The Bardic Song of Brigandine. There are bards in Mercedes Lackey's books. They have Bardic Gift. It makes you feel what they're singing. You can also use it in Persuasion. Very dangerous stuff. Similar to Empathy. Sorry, I'm hearing that there's a confirmed coronavirus case in the town I used to live in and work in and where my dad lives, so that's fun. Alright, I'm sorry. Poetry is beautiful and all. I'm glad I won. Quite nice art. I've always liked this game's art style. I think the sequel is going to have its own flair to it. It's not going to be straight up as representative as this is. Like, I'm trying to be cheerful, but it's not happening. Can I skip this? I did respond to my hitting start, but not any way that's significant. Some of these look like they're almost just like scenes out of the story that could have been. Taking character personalities and forming them into storyboards almost. I feel like there could have been more, but I've always felt this way about this game. Is that it's still, even with Grand Edition, which, don't get me wrong, Legend of Forseen is great. But I think Grand Edition's the better all-around game. I think it's more well-rounded. It's still not done. It just still wasn't done. There's more to add. I think cross-mod builds on the game mechanics that are missing too. Like, giving Merman Frost is one of the most well-regarded changes that have been implemented. You know, I think that's important to note. But, you know how it is. You play a game, you beat a final boss. I was going to give it 1, maybe 2 shots, and we got it on the first. That's good. My cat's still upstairs with me. She's not. I can actually have my seat back. Yay. I'm sitting on a pillow on a guest chair. I didn't say it's a bad chair. It's just not my lounge chair, you know what I mean? Or my, not lounge chair. It's an office chair. So I'm definitely going to try to be better at YouTube uploading with these and getting them out now that I know how they're going to be positioned. But I do want to thank you all again so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this content, if you want to see me do another one, I might try to sit down with Ouroboros and give some change suggestions if he's still working on it. But I do want to send a special shout out to Ouroboros. He maintains and updates this mod, and it's incredible the work he puts in. As far as I know, he does it alone, and it's just like, alright, he's changing all these units around, making the game way more balanced. I don't know what to say. I mean, he did pretty much as great a job as I could think of him doing. Could he do better? I mean, can he add new things? We've been playing with that, as far as I know. He's been, but... Listen, I just want to say thank you so much. Arvolos, Veracity Trigger, Valkos, Samurai Matt, everyone who subscribed, followed this channel, shared some fun with me. Thank you so much. It means the world. And as always on this channel, La Paz.